I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell y'all. All you Mackenzie Dern defenders now. I ain't let your comments come through because you was a little bit too angry for me. How you gonna explain this? How are you Mackenzie Dern fanboys, the ones that you're defending her tooth and nail? How are you gonna explain this one? How? And look, Mackenzie Dern face say it all. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, I'm Melissa Station for YouTube Fighter and you are watching YouTube channel Coach Sheldon Harrison.
Oh boy, LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Well, I tried to tell y'all. I tried to explain to y'all. I tried to break it down to y'all. I told every last person that heard the videos. I put them out yesterday and the day before that this girl has no discipline. And guys, well, I'm right again. When it comes to this psychology stuff, guys, I'm going to be right a lot of the times, guys. I'm telling y'all. And I saw this a mile away. See, let me tell you the telltale signs, okay? First of all, when you got somebody who they can't get from in front of a camera, okay? When you can't get from in front of a camera, that's one. That's the first telltale sign that these people ain't focused. See, I'll tell you, there are a lot of Instagram stars they not focused. They unproductive people in life. Mackenzie Dern is one of these people. See, when you're taking a lot of photographs and you're on the beach, a lot of those photographs, I know you're not focused, okay? You're not focused. Mackenzie Dern is an exhibitionist. She's so, she want to show off her body. She want to show off her chest and her booty instead of getting in there doing the work that she need to do. Okay, and that's why the MMA. I told y'all it was something more to the story. And didn't I tell y'all if we wait long enough, we're gonna get the full truth. Okay, we're gonna get the whole truth, and we got it. No wonder the MMA lab cut her loose. They were like, look, girl, you ain't serious. Okay, you going back and forth to and fro. Well, now we know what she was doing. She wasn't training, man. This girl going to the Dern beach, man. This girl ain't serious. Girl been at the Dern beach chilling and trying to get a tan and all this other crap instead of doing what the MMA lab wanted her to do. And you can't blame them. I mean, I don't blame them. See, Mackenzie Dern strike me as one of those people that, she'll go up there and, Mackenzie Dern will take an ass whipping and then try to say, oh, well, the MMA labs, it was their fault. I don't feel like I was prepared. No, you're not coming to practice. And so what they did was, they cut it off. They cut that snake off at the head before that thing got rolling. They cut it off. And I told y'all this girl ain't got no discipline, man. I told y'all. See, anybody who missing weight more than one time, I can tell you now it's a lack of discipline and it's a lack of commitment to what they doing. She ain't got no commitment to her craft. I don't care what you tell me. Somebody gonna kick this girl head off. And it might be Amanda Bobby Cooper. I won't be surprised if ABC kicked the wheels off that water head of hers. I won't be surprised. Okay? This gonna be the hype job. This girl, she finna get exposed faster than Ronda Rousey. It took Ronda Rousey a while to get exposed. Mackenzie Dern gonna get exposed. I'm telling you now. She got exposure written all over her, man. And I knew, you 7.5, 7.4 pounds over the weight limit. Are you serious? Like you really you're that, man. That's crazy. And you know that she comes in at 123, so she probably gonna come in at about 130 pounds, probably. Okay. See, Mackenzie Dern walk around Dern at 135, 140 pounds. That's her walking around weight. And sometimes she's even gotten bigger than that, man. That's crazy. And people say, well, Mackenzie Dern, she a strawweight, she beat Gabby Garcia. No, Mackenzie Dern weighed a whole lot more in that BJJ matchup versus Gabby Garcia. See, some of y'all need to do your homework. Some of y'all need to do your homework before you come at me because I'm already prepared when it comes to these women's MMA fighters. I'm already prepared, okay? I might have to look up a few things, but I've already done my homework, okay? Mackenzie Dern was very heavy when she fought Garcia, okay? So she had some weight behind her to help her skill set. But see, now she going to come in with a weight advantage. She going to eat. I mean, the girl was looking for a hamburger the minute she stepped off the scale. She was looking for something to eat. She was licking her lips. I'm like, man, this girl, well, you would think that, she would be hungry or you think she would. But no, Mackenzie Dern been eating, man. And Mackenzie Dern like to eat. Mackenzie Dern like to eat. Girl couldn't get away from eating, too many of them popcorn, Pop-Tart farts, eating a bunch of, chips and all that other mess, man. Look, man, this girl is not a professional, okay? She did there, and I told y'all there was a lack of discipline. I told y'all, man, when there's a lack of discipline, you have a lack of commitment. And when you have a lack of commitment, you'll have destruction. I'm telling you now, man, this girl is on her way to the hype job graveyard. That's where she finna go, okay? She's finna join a long line of hype jobs who, thought they were better than what they were. They think that their crap didn't stink, and guess what? They get in there and they get beat up. This girl finna get beat, man. She finna get her head knocked off her shoulders. Because she lost to Ashley Yoder, and she got lucky they gave her a gift decision. That was a gift decision, okay? Whether you slicing and dicing, you watch the fight. If you're telling me that Yoder won the fight, you really don't know nothing about fighting, okay? You just don't. I mean, if you're telling me that Dern won that fight, stop. Mackenzie Dern got outpointed in that fight. Mackenzie Dern was really ineffective. She had a takedown. And I'm thinking, okay, well, they give her the fight based on a takedown. Well, she's a hype job. She's going to get exposed. Okay, the more she go up that ladder, if it's not Amanda Bobby Cooper, I guarantee you her next opponent going to expose her. Okay, she already exposed. We know she can't strike. And I was on the live stream last night. We was getting into it. And I'm like, yo, BJ, and shout out to my man BJ Johnson. Look, man, she not gonna be able to do that same stuff she do on the mat within an octagon. Things change when you're in the octagon. Your BJJ skills, they become limited. You got to do other things because the octagon, you got the cage, man, and even the mat in an octagon floor. Do people even know about the matting in an octagon floor? Do you know that it generates a lot of sweat? Okay, you sweat more in the octagon. You sweat a whole lot more in the octagon, and it's hard to really grip that person and get those same takedowns you would on a BJJ mat. There's so much stuff that goes on in the octagon that don't take place on a BJJ mat. And I'm telling y'all, Mackenzie Dern gonna get exposed. The girl, when you're not disciplined, take Adrian Broner for example. I mean, when he lost badly. See, Mackenzie Dern, she's not gonna lose a fight on points, okay? She's not gonna do that. When her first loss, it's gonna be a brutal loss. And I'm talking about it's gonna be so brutal, man. This girl gonna be out for about 8 months after she take that loss. And then you know what? She's gonna learn that I can't take this craft. I can't take it mediocrely. I gotta get in there and train. MMA Lab was right. They was right. They were dead on. Look, go and get up out of here. Because, she'll be the one, well, I trained. I really was training hard. And, I don't know what happened. The MMA Lab said that, I do this and I didn't feel prepared. See, that's what she would say. See, the MMA Lab, they cut that snake off at the head. They cut it off and said, nope, you ain't finna blame us for why you sitting here, you at the beach. And look at all the pictures, man. Like, really, you go to her Instagram page, it's almost like, God, dog. It's like, did this girl live at the beach? Do she live at the beach? Do she live in front of the mirror? I almost think that Mackenzie Dern is her whole house a mirror. But when you see this stuff, guys, when you're constantly seeing this on a person's Instagram, and if they're spending time on Instagram every time, guys, they're unproductive. And unproductive people, they don't win championships. Unproductive people, they don't win fights. Mackenzie Dern is getting by on the skill set of her BJJ instinct. That's why she's getting ahead. And she's learned some striking to kind of keep her afloat. But see, Ashley Yoder to me is one of the weakest strawweights in the division, okay? She's one of the weakest. And you struggled against Ashley Yoder? Okay. Amanda Bobby Cooper, I don't think she's so weak. And Amanda Bobby Cooper was furious, which a lot of people, and Aurelio, shout out to Aurelio, he said, yo, coach, you gonna say something about Megan Anderson hating on Mackenzie? I'm not really, because I agree with Megan Anderson. Yes, I do. It's ridiculous to come in 7.4 pounds overweight. That's ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing your whole camp? Like, what are you at camp doing? You're eating, you're snacking, you're midnight binging. I know what you're doing. And this is no disrespect to any female. Mackenzie Dern, she got a Brazilian booty, y'all. It's not going anywhere. And you can't eat and do what you want to do and think that, you're going to, make weight. This is the fight game. You got to make weight. That's part of your job, is to make weight. It's uncomfortable. No fighter hates, trying to cut weight. It's a horrible thing. If you've never done it, let me tell you, it's the worst thing you can do. But you have to do it because that's your job. You're obligated to do it. It is what it is, man. But I tried to tell y'all. So all you people and a lot of you Mackenzie Dern fans, you fanboys that got upset, and you still want to know what your comments said. I read them. Don't worry, I read your comments, but you're wrong. So now what I want y'all to do is come here and say, Coach, bow down. Bow down to the coach and say, Coach, you was right again about the psychological part of this game. Just bow down. Just say that, and then we can move on. Because, guys, come on. You got to admit it, okay? I called this one out. I called it out straight, like, word for word. I called this out. But let me tell you, and I'm finna be done with this. Her first knockout, her first loss is going to be a brutal loss. And, guys, I'm done. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris. I'm done. What do you right now? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.